It's almost the end of the year. We're right in the last quarter of the year. And I know most of us have started thinking of, or even few of us, not a lot of people put a lot of thought into this. Our Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales, and even our end of the year clearance sales. We'll start seeing a lot of that from October ending, November, December. So what are you doing? What are you preparing? What is the preparation you're making towards your sale? Are you just going to slash prices because you see your neighbors, your competitors slashing prices, and you think, okay, the best thing for me to do is just to slash my price? Your business is going to fail if you do that. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tare, and I love to create videos around small business problems, my life as a whole, because I'm a small business owner. So get a glass of wine and let's get into this video. Research has shown that over 60% of shoppers will shop with small business. So they'll buy from you. People that like to shop will definitely buy from you, and then they will shop online. So is your small business ready? Are you ready to welcome those people that want to shop? What are the plans that you have? What plans have you put in place? Yes. What plans have you put in place to make sure that your business do not fail, but at the same time, you cater to these people that are ready to shop, that already have their money? People want to shop for their kids, for Christmas. People want to buy things at discounted prices. Are you ready? Okay. So before you even think of slashing your price or doing Black Friday sales, one thing I want you to avoid is don't just do it because you see your competitor doing it. Start planning now. You should have even started planning since the beginning of the year, but we are here now, so start planning now. It's not too late if you put the right strategies and planning in place. So the first thing you want to bear in mind is, why do you want to offer your customers sales? Why do you want to do these sales? There should be a reason behind why you want to slash your price. Why do you want to do Black Friday sales? Why do you want to do Cyber Monday sales? Why do you want to do clearance sale? What is the reason behind you doing this sale? Now, it might fall under any of this category. The first one might be you have old stock and you just want to let them go. You want to clear them. You have them in stock for over 2 years and you want to clear them. You just want to declutter and clear them. Number two, you want to gain more visibility. Is this where you are? Do you want to gain more visibility? Do you want more people to know about you? That might also be the reason why you want to do this sale. Number three, you want to also make sure that the people that have bought from you before, you want them to come back. You want to entice them back. So you want to have like some sort of a retention plan for your old customers, or you just want to entice them to come back. What is the reason? So even it might not fall within this three, but it should. But make sure you have a clear goal as to why you want to have a Black Friday sales. So as a small business owner, even before we dive into the whole Black Friday strategy and all of that, as a small business owner, do you have a database of people that have been buying from you? Have you been keeping your books? Have you been doing your accounting? Have you been keeping records? Because this is the time you're going to need it the most. You are going to need your database at this time, right? So why do I say you need your database? Now, it is easier to sell to people that already know you, that have made inquiries, than for you to look for new, fresh people. So with your database, is it data or data? With your database, you're able to reach out to old customers, right? Or people that have reached out to you and say, oh, I'll get back to you. You see all those customers that have been saying, I will get back to you. All those customers that you've been saying, oh, please, no longer available, sold out. All of these customers that you haven't sold to before, but they have reached out to you. Your Black Friday sales is a way to get them to buy. Now, a lot of us have WhatsApp. A lot of us use Instagram for business, but do we really utilize it? Now, let me give you a trick about WhatsApp. For me, what I do is I'll try and see if I can leave a little video tutorial here. So what I do is if you come to me and you want to buy from me and then you say, I'll get back to you, I have a label. I put your name in that label, right? Let's say customer Amma, and she made an inquiry and she said, oh, I'll get back to you. I put your name under that label, right? If you did not get back, if maybe I reached out to you and you still did not make the purchase, your name is on that I will get back to you label. I'm coming is not to throw shade to my customers, not at all. I have a reason behind that. So I put your name there, and hold on, it's for a reason. And also for my returning customers, the frequent ones, I also have a label for them. I put their name there as well. And also for people that just come, they buy once in a while, their name is also there. So do you know that when you're planning for Black Friday sales, I'll come into the discount itself, but let me say this. When you're planning for Black Friday sales, it is way easier for you to share your flyer to those people that have reached out to you before. You see those people that say, I'll get back to you. Sometimes maybe it's the delivery fee or even the price. It's not within their budgets. They're planning. They haven't gotten the money yet. They just want to get familiar with you. Those people, send your flyers to them, create like a broadcast group, send your Black Friday sales flyer to them. Trust me, they are ready and willing to shop from you, because this time around they have it at the back of their mind that, okay, maybe, just maybe, the reason they didn't buy from you initially was because of the price, but right now you have slashed the price and you are having sales. Trust me, they will rush to you and then they'll buy from you. You get it? So now let's get to the whole discount and all of that. In as much as you want to clear your goods, you want to do sales, you want your customers to be happy, also have at the back of your mind that you have to keep your business going. That is why I said you should have started planning it from the beginning of the year. It is not something that you just say, oh, these goods I just brought, I just want to slash them. Because if you import goods or even if you produce items, we all know that as soon as we are getting to the last quarter of the year, it is more expensive to produce. It is more expensive to ship in goods because there's a lot of delays and all of these things. So you should have started planning from the beginning of the year. Let's even use this as an example. Let's say you ship or buy from China like I do. It will not be wise for you to do sales of items on your air shipping goods. It wouldn't make sense because you're using a lot of money to ship those goods, right? So what you want to do is get your goods and ship them by sea. By that way, you've already taken a lot of the money off the logistics, right? You're shipping it by sea and it's going to also take a longer time. So let's say you want to do Black Friday sales in November. I think it's usually the last or the third Friday in November. Yeah, and then Cyber Monday is like the first Monday in December, something like that. So what you should do is you should start buying your goods maybe from August or even June, because sometimes it takes 3 months or even longer. So when those goods arrive, you see the sense. You've already taken some money off the shipping fee and also, yes, not even some, a lot of money. So now you see, even when you make a discount for your customers, you are not running at a loss. And also proper planning has to go into it. What products, like you need to know what products you want to sell during the Black Friday sales. You need to know the demand of the product. You need to put proper planning step by step into all of these things. Another important thing you should look at is publicity. The last time I did a Black Friday sales was in 2022, I think. My God, it was mind-blowing. I started publicity for that sales a month prior, because I know a lot of people, over a month prior to the sales, because I know a lot of people were going to be doing sales. I wanted it to be huge. I wanted to give value to my customers. I can remember a friend wanted to come visit me and I told him, I said, see, you have to wait. The whole of my house, I'll check if I can get a footage. The whole of my house, I don't even have anywhere to walk by because a lot of goods everywhere and we are sorting orders. It was such an amazing time, right? But I planned for it. I started planning for it from the beginning of the year. So when it finally happened, it was overwhelming. The publicity I did, oh my God. I'll be driving, I'll just park somewhere. I'll just put my camera somewhere and so people will just see the background and I'll be like, I just thought of my Black Friday sales. Are you guys ready? Like the anticipation and all of that. And I made sure that I filmed my content almost 2 weeks prior to when the event went live. I made my calculations. I did my sorting. I had extra help. I had 2 staffs. I had my younger brother, my cousin. It was a lot, but I was waiting. And I also had a sales goal. I had already like a target I knew I was going to meet. And for me to meet that target, I need to have like a certain amount of goods. So proper planning and publicity went into it. So do not say, I'm going to wait 2 days to the sale, I'll just post flash sales. And then when you don't sell, you see people do this thing a lot. They'll say, oh, the sales is 2 days old. And then when they don't sell, they'll be like, oh, people are asking us to extend it. So we're going to extend it for 5 more days. Come on. Come on. Sales is supposed to be people rushing and then them not even getting their hands on the goods. So you're extending it. You're already telling the customers that you are begging them to come and take this thing. This goods is not so important. But once you have started creating the scarcity mindset, you have prepared them, right? Then they know that they have to rush to you to buy from you. What are you doing in preparation for your Black Friday sales? Another thing you can do is free delivery. A lot of us I love free delivery, trust me. When you see me buy from AliExpress, it's because maybe the item, there's free delivery on it and it's just a very light item. Yes, I do buy from AliExpress as well too, but personal items, not items I sell, because that's a retail website, right? So when people see free delivery, trust me, they are going to come to you. But in as much as you want to give your customers free delivery, there should also be a strategic planning to it. What do I mean by strategic planning? How many minutes have I gone? What do I mean by strategic planning? Okay, now, when you're running sales as a small business owner, you might not get a lot of deliveries the first day, the second day, but prepare your mind. Talk to your logistics partner, let them know, I'm expected to do this and this amount of delivery within this period of time. So if I bring 100 deliveries to you, what discount will you give to me? So they might tell you, okay, we can do it for 10 cities, we can do it for 15 cities if you give us 100 at once. So what you have to do is, the discount you are slashing, if you wanted to do 50% discount, you might say, okay, 55% discount. Add that delivery charges to it, because who is going to pay for it? You see, but when you do proper planning and proper strategic things that you have to do, it would be easier and they will get value for their money. The items will be properly discounted and also your business will be happy. So we do not just do Black Friday sales because every other person is doing Black Friday sales. We do Black Friday sales intentionally, because we have a goal tied to it, right? Can we do a recap? Do not, number one, do not take your publicity for granted. If you're going to pay influencers, during that period, I paid some influencers to work for me. I think about 3. I'll leave a video of one of them here if I find it. Maybe about 3 at that time to like publicize the date. I also ran a lot of sponsored ad. I also carried my business on my head myself. I was always talking about it. People were even laughing like, you're always talking about this Black Friday. Come on, it's a month now. Well, back to back, I was dragging people. You must buy, you must buy, you must buy. And also, this is also very important. What channel, how will they be making their purchase? Make it as seamless as possible. If you know your website has hiccups and all of that, now is the time to start straightening that out. If you would need extra help, now is the time to start looking for employees to help you on that day. So you give them a little bit of a training as to how the sales will go. If you need maybe like a one-on-one strategy or planning on your Black Friday sales this year, you can book me below. I'm going to leave a link if you want to book me one-on-one. Let's talk about your strategy. I've been doing this for small business for over a decade now. I'm not that old, but I have been doing it and I've been enjoying it. So let me know if you would want like a one-on-one planning for your Black Friday sales. Let's plan it together, make money and also get the visibility your brand needs, right? All of this I've said, if you're not going to take anything from all of this I've said, make sure you tie a goal to your Black Friday sales. It's going to help you in the long run and it's going to bring you money and it's going to bring you visibility. I'm super duper excited this period. A lot of good things happening around me. And yeah, I thought to share this video and I hope you do enjoy. My name is Tare and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my very next video. Bye guys.